Breer is next in line. We'll get, there you go. So Michelle, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're going to be doing for a song.
Is it okay? Good.
Yep.
So my name is Michelle Breer. I am 35 years old, and I am from St. Johnsbury, Vermont. And I will be singing "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey. And little fun fact, this was the very first song that I ever learned how to sing karaoke.
Ah, that's a great song too.
It is a great song, and it's definitely going to push my vocals today, but you want to know what? I'm okay with that.
All right, Michelle, we wish you the best in this. We'll have our, Michelle, we'll gonna plug your music in. So some of the music that we have, the background music for the vocalist, some of it is on flash drive, some of it is on cell phone. And so we are coordinating that and plugging it into the sound system so you can hear the music along with the vocals. So Michelle has she's a vocalist. If you go around, you'll see her every now and then, different karaoke's and things like that, and she does a great job. She's a well-known singer in the St. Johnsbury, Lyndonville, Burke area, right? There you go. All right, so mic's up, ready to go, or are we still putting it together? Okay. All right, Michelle Breer.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Come on, everybody, clap your hands with me. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night.
All right, Michelle Breer, a big hand for Michelle. Strong vocal, man, that was good. That was you've got a very strong vocal, and like you said, you were going to reach your range, and you did, especially because you know that Stephen Perry, who originally sang that song, Steve Perry, you know he could really hit those ranges too, and you got those ranges strongly. So
Thank you.
there you go. All right, let's start with Todd this time. Todd.
So how old were you when you first learned this song?
21.
You were 21, like were you in college and it was a party going on, or were you like in church and you know there was some worshiping going on? I mean, just what's the, because clearly this song has stuck with you for years and it's really special to you.
So I was actually on my first internship in culinary school. I was working at Basin Harbor Club, and I had made a really good friend who I still talk to this day. And I heard him playing the song on the piano, and of course I knew the song. So I learned how to sing the song to him playing the piano, and it was just absolutely magical. And to this day, obviously, I still sing the song, and it's most likely 9 out of 10 the opening song for when I perform.
Well, clearly it still lights you up like a Christmas tree, so that's
Thank
great.
you.
All right, Jeff Garfield, your thoughts.
Well, first off, Michelle, you and I have a good bit of history. You've
Yes, we
listened
do.
to Magic for years. You told us a story. I'm going to go back probably a decade. You had a dream of doing American Idol.
Yes.
You are also a proud mommy.
To 2 beautiful children.
All right, they aren't by chance here today, are they?
They are supposed to be, but I don't see them yet.
They're probably off on the rise. So you've been growing your musical talent and following a dream for how long?
Oh gosh, I'd say since grade school.
Okay. The reason I ask you that is because I think everybody saw that things didn't go quite the way we had planned with the audio, and you adapted to that so well. Let folks out there in the stands, that music was playing through the speaker on a cell phone into a microphone, and yet she was still able to belt out the long parts of the words to that song with emotion headed into the chorus. I think you did a wonderful job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jeff. Liza.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but holy crap. I was waiting for the high notes because I know like that's a pretty high range and you hit them perfectly, and I loved listening to it. And like Jeff said, there were a little bit of like difficulties and you trudged right through it. That was awesome.
It's all about learning to adapt. And if nothing else, I know I'm really good at adapting because I work in the food industry, and you have to learn how to pivot. And if you can't pivot, then you're not going to get anywhere.
Plus, you have children.
That as well. And my husband is military, and he's always gone, so I'm always learning how to do things myself.
Well, we thank him for his service, just like every man and woman that's protected this country.
Thank you.
All right, so Michelle Breer, our contestant, let's give Michelle a big hand for her rendition of Don't Stop Believin' by Journey.